What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukushu. We are back with another Musume video, and in this video, we are here with Gentildonna. As I mentioned yesterday, that I was gonna train her today, legitimately today, because the only time I've trained her, even though I was supposed to train her a little bit more, but I got busy for fan contribution points. The only time I've trained her was for fan contribution points, and I just wanted to see if I was able to get a good amount. So I did get about 800k. So whenever I do think about doing it, I'll most likely just run this. But I'll still try to squeeze in a good amount of those. I say a good amount, but we'll see how much I can actually do between now and the end of August, since it is a few more days. If not, it's pretty darn close. But other than that, here we are, Gentildonna. I actually had to switch her parents because the parents I had set up already was for medium distance and not for mild distance. So I kind of had her, in a way. When I did train her that one time, I was kind of seeing how it would be for medium distance, and honestly, I didn't really get much out of it because my stamina was really low. So I'm kind of thinking maybe I do need to run one stamina card. I'm not too sure, but we'll worry about that after the League of Heroes next month. So here we are. I have most of the inheritance on stamina because I pretty much won pretty much the same amount, like 700, 750 for stamina, and then the others are just there for if I, just a little bit more help on those stats. I wish I had gotten speed inheritance so I can get it higher, but you know what? I'm just gonna focus on the other stats. Speed, I haven't. For some odd reason, I didn't realize that in the last couple trainings we weren't able to reach 1750, at least the max speed, from what I remember. But I'm not too sure if that was the case. It just feels like I haven't reached it there, so we're just gonna leave it the way it is. This is just pretty much just a test run before the actual prep for the League of Heroes next week. Since tomorrow is the Group B finals for myself, and from what it looks like, also the new banner comes out tonight. So yeah, so tomorrow's video we're gonna go over the finals and also the banner right after, and that'll be pretty much sum up tomorrow's video. But with that being said, guys, the setup is the same. Nothing has really changed. Actually, we'll put this back to not Orfurv, to Gold City, because it is still mild distance, so high voltage would probably be, well, would be good to use. So we're just gonna go roll with Gold City again, but everything else is still the same. Nothing has changed. 2 speed, 1 wise, 1 guts, power, and also the Yayoi friend card. And that is pretty much it for the setup. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the setup. So we're gonna jump into the training, but before we actually do start, if you guys haven't joined a circle or you guys are looking for a circle to join, sorry, I'm looking at OBS and the camera kind of I'll go into that before the training. But yeah, if you are looking for a circle to join, feel free to join the circle that I'm in. It is called Shushu. Once you give that a search, hit request join. It'll let me know that you sent a request, and then after that, go to either the comment section or to Discord. Well, the Discord server, links down below, and then go to the circle request channel. Let me know that you sent a request and also your in-game name, or go to the comment section and let me know that you sent the request as well as your in-game name, just so I know that I'm accepting you into the circle and not someone else. It's basically a way for me to make sure that I'm accepting the people who actually watches these videos and wants to join the circle and all that. So it's just a way to make sure. And also, like I did mention, Discord server. If you guys haven't joined the Discord server, the link is down in the description below. This is a place for us to talk, whether it's Pretty Derby, Zenless Zone Zero, Wuthering Waves, or any other games, or just simply just to talk, Discord server is down, and the link is down below in the description. So, with that being said, we are here now, training Gentildonna, and I should probably load up the comments as well. Let me get that loaded up. That one was 8 minutes ago. But, okay, so the first comment is gonna be from, oh, I was about to say Nova, but I'll say Tanoki because it is Tanoki. So the first few comments are gonna be from Tanoki. First one says, haven't been early to a vid or video in a while. I just see you just commenting, or I guess watching closer to the time that I record or around the time that I record. So seeing you early is, to me, was like kind of a surprise. Kind of a surprise. Lineup for League of Heroes is a likely Taiki, Vivlos, and Ballroom Ruby. Agree will be a likely backup, and Suzuka's the stretch goal if I can get a good mile runner. Uma up. For myself, oh wait, wait. I thought, now that I think about it, didn't I say I wasn't gonna use Gentildonna? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said I wasn't gonna use Gentildonna for the League of Heroes, didn't I? I totally forgot about that. Oh well, it's fine. At least I still get to train her. Albeit for for the League of Heroes, based on the setup, I guess, even though my setup is generally the same unless we reach a medium distance that requires a stamina card and long distance. But anyways, who would I use? Like I said, what was it, the season 3 setup with Crown, Kita, and Dormente? Technically. Technically I can run that. Or oh no. Oh no. I'll think about it over the weekend. Yeah, I'll think about it over the weekend. Um, like I wouldn't mind like Kita Cap again. It's gonna be the 3rd time in a row, but I don't know, because I feel like I might bring Cap over to the CM because it's a medium distance one, so we're looking at Christmas Agree Cap again. Her, and then New Year's Kita is medium distance, and then Gentildonna for the CM. So basically 1 escape and 2 leaders. At least that's what I was thinking. But that's the CM and not the League of Heroes. The League of Heroes, when I did say Kita was most likely going to be the normal Kita. And then I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm going to have to think about it over the weekend. I'm going to have to think about it over the weekend because I am not sure who I really want to bring. But normally I would bring like Silent Suzuka also for like Great Escape. Although I feel like Great Escape, because seen Eugen do it with Turbo just recently with the thing, I kind of want to try it again. Because it'll be Great Escape minus with the minus 200. stamina, because we do have only 1,000 as the normal cap, unless we raise it. So I'm kind of just wondering, do I want to try that out? Maybe I'll try it out myself and see if I'm okay with it. It's been a while since I've tried to do a Great Escape run, but generally it just feels like a long distance training. There's this lemon flavor candy that is super sour. Used to eat that to concentrate when in lessons or to do homework. Don't see them everywhere, so don't eat it much anymore. It's my school bookshop. A very super super sour lemon flavor candy. To concentrate? Honestly, I like sour candy, so I don't know. I kind of want to try how sour it is. I do like sour candy. But that is pretty much it from Tanoki. We'll check on later to see if he does another comment later on. But thank you, Tanoki, for the comments. The next comments are going to be from Nova. Give me a sec. If you really want to know, I guess I can tell you my CM results. Ended up in Group B finals. I was doing pretty well with day one being in Group A and all. Still, I got wrecked by Doko Padomai a lot. Stupid tryhards and their meta support cards. Anyways, I just resigned my fate to Group B, seeing that really is the best I can do. Well, that's pretty much me in a just me in a nutshell, but ain't no way anyone can tell me to do parent training because I ain't about that life. For the League of Heroes, I think my lineup will be Vivlos, Gentildonna, and Cheer Nature. Ooh, that is a good thought to bring a debuffer. I probably should as well. It would make more sense for me to put a debuffer. I don't know why I did it once and then didn't do it right after. So I think I'll do it again. I might bring back Grass Wonder or Nice Nature. One of those two. Unless y'all got a different debuffer Uma you guys use that's not them, I guess. Yeah, I think I'll run a debuffer. So maybe I'll go... Dang. Oh, wait, for the League of Heroes. I was thinking for the CM, and it made me wonder, like, dang. Who am I going to remove if I go do that? But... for the League of Heroes, I bring a debuffer, and then maybe... I don't know. Go with this option. I could be like Tanoki and bring back my Taiki shuttle. It's a normal one. But I'm thinking... I'm not sure. How's bright? Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about it over the weekend. But let's see. I'm actually more surprised that you didn't stay in Group A. It's funny to see you. I won't necessarily say complaining because I don't think you're complaining, but it's funny of you to mention meta support cards, but you find yourself where I am. Even though you have the better support cards. Even though you have the better support cards and the better outcome in training. Kind of makes me wonder how you're sticking around where I am. Because we're both doing the same thing, pretty much, if we're not doing any parent factor training and all that. We're pretty much doing the same thing. So I don't know. I feel like maybe is your skill choices. I don't know if you actually pick your skills or you just pick them just to pick them. So I'm not sure, because with you having the more meta or updated cards compared to myself, at least that's what I'm thinking, because yeah, at least that's what I'm thinking. But yeah, I don't know. But like I said, I don't know if I want to bring Gentildonna to the League of Heroes. I don't think I would. Maybe I'll actually bring the normal Aguri cap. I'm not even sure myself, but I'm just gonna think about it over the weekend. Next comment for the other gachas. I think Windsong is coming up this week, and I'm pulling for her because I want to be luxurious. I don't know. Low-key flex? Kind of sounded like it. I just want to be luxurious. As for counter side, I actually have another Awakened character pull since they are releasing 2 per month now. To be honest, I don't know if accelerating the pace to catch up with Korea is good if this gacha becomes more pay to win than anything. For Princess Connect, the collab characters are coming up. All 4 of them from ReZero, and I will be skipping all of them. FOMO doesn't really affect me when I don't view collab units as a must for every gacha. They are nice to have, but that's really it. For me, when a gacha game that I play has a collab, I'll be okay with it, even if I'm not familiar with the series itself. I'll probably still just get the collab characters, just just for the sake of the collab characters. But yeah, in a general sense, I would normally find myself what is it? We do have enough points, right? Sorry. Yeah. We'll just do this. But yeah, if generally in a collab, I will just do the most I can during the collab, while also possibly going for the collab characters. At least that's just me. If I was playing Princess Connect, I would most likely go for it since I am familiar with ReZero. I have watched ReZero, so all good with me. All good with me. So yeah, FOMO doesn't really affect me as well when it comes to collab units, if we're going to talk about that. So and then lastly, newest banner might be Neo Universe alt with Megane. You know what I'm gonna say about that son of... Well, what I'm gonna say is I don't think you're pulling just for that reason. That's it. That's my response to that specific comment. I ain't expecting you to pull. So, yeah. Me, on the other hand, it's quite tempting just for the Neo Universe aspect because I wasn't able to get her the first time around. At least with her normal outfit or normal release. So I do want her. Problem is the half anniversary support card banner. Because I still want the speed card. I haven't gotten the speed card. So I'm kind of just here like, well, have I gotten pulls? I have. In yesterday's one, I did get the Wise Manhattan Cafe, the one with the long distance and betweener gold skills. Was that the Wise card or was that the Stamina card? I believe it was the Wise card. Let me double check real quick on that. I'm pretty sure it was the Wise card. Yeah, it was. So that's cool. That's cool. I don't know if I can use her with no dupes though. That's the only issue. So it's cool to have, but as per usual, SSR cards, unless it's one of the rare ones that does well without needing any dupes. Like most SSR cards, generally they're only good when they're at least 3 limit break in. So yeah. Not really too happy because I don't think I'll be able to use it. But other than that, thank you for the comments, Nova. Appreciate it as always. And lastly, the last comment is going to be from Eugen. Round 2, day 2, result ended up with 1, 4, 2, 3 wins. After seeing the new banner, I don't want to think to pull on Gentildonna. Side games did it again. This UMA release is much better for me to reach pity. Though I already have Zeno Rob Roy, I don't have Neo Universe. It does have glasses, so it's a must pull, especially for a dude. And a dude being Nova. Which I feel like he won't be pulling. Which I don't feel like he'll be pulling because honestly, he genuinely sounds like he don't like it. He don't like glasses on characters. I think specifically the I don't want to make it sound rude, but the nerdy looking ones or the more like big circle ones, I would assume. Well, like the Econodictus ones, I would say. Those, I think those are the ones I was trying to talk about, right? I need to see her. Yeah, something like that with the big frames. Oops, I don't know any of this. But give me the stamina. Tanogia responded saying, "Is the new banner announced?" And yes, it is. It is Neo Universe and General Rob Roy, just like what Eugen said. With for the new story event, so it's gonna obviously it's an alternative costume. So yeah, they have been announced. Am I gonna pull? That's the big no, because obviously with the Half Annie just happening, and because I do want to keep pulling on the I do want to keep pulling on the Still in Love banner. I don't see myself pulling for Neo Universe. I mean, it was gonna happen regardless because it's literally a week, right? Like a week after the Half Annie, so I'm out. I'm just out of jewels, so there's no way I'm gonna pull. Plus, after the Still in Love banner disappears, basically after the Half Anniversary stuff disappear, I'm gonna be saving for support cards, I guess, and be more I guess more selective on the Umas I'm gonna pull for. But it's kind of it might be hard depending on the new Uma they release. And depending on any of the alts, if they decide to choose an Uma that I like. So one of those Umas that are kind of in danger of that is Aguri Cap, because she hasn't gotten her third ult, and I don't think a lot of characters have been getting their third ult because there's a lot that still needs their second one, I would say, and a lot that still needs to get released. For example, Verxina. But other than that, I think it's just alright. It's just okay. Like even Mihono, no, not me. Yeah, even Mihono Bourbon is due for a third one. I believe it's just Chocobon. And then Ida should be good. I don't expect her to get a fourth one. She literally just got her third one about a year ago. Almost a year ago. Same with Teo. So I think I'm on the safe side when it comes to the Umas, besides like maybe if they decide to release Verxina or a new Uma that I like. So we'll see. But yeah, the banner has been announced. Sorry, I went on a tangent for no reason. But other than that, thank you for the comments, Tanoki, Eugen, and Nova. Appreciate it as always. And let's just continuously move on with the comments. Well, actually, there's another comment from Tanoki. So it's more of the number of runs per day that shows how serious a player is. Parent training isn't particularly more hardcore than regular training. Honestly, parent training is much more switched off. I just click around and don't really mind min-maxing the training run much at all. I just do one run a day at the parent level, then nick a parent from one of those mad lads who build their inheritance of a great-grandparent level every CM. Well, I guess depending on how you do the parent training and how much more extra runs you do, because for me and Nova, we just generally don't do it because we have other games, and on top of that, all the other stuff. And I'm not saying y'all don't got your other stuff to do, but to put it just to put it in the gacha games perspective, we spend a lot of our other time that we could use on Pretty Derby on the other games instead. So that with the stuff we do outside of playing our gacha games, it gets pretty busy. If we didn't have 10 plus other gachas outside of Pretty Derby, then I could honestly see myself do it. Because I couldn't even get myself to do extra training just for the fan contributions for the circle. So yeah, it may not seem as hardcore as to you, but to us it's a little bit more extra time that we have to spend at Pretty Derby. Basically another like 30 plus minutes. No, like 40 plus minutes. So yeah, it's kind of, I think it's just based on the person's situation. But also, I mean, obviously with parent training, you're looking at multiple training runs, because obviously there's always going to be those, I should say, the bad runs, because not everyone's gonna be good. At least from my experience, I always get one good run after every so bad runs. So that's just from my experience, which is why I need multiple trainings when it comes for, which is why I normally train down to the wire for these League of Heroes and CMs. It's not really necessarily by choice. It's because I don't necessarily get the best Uma possible early. Or my current Uma that I have placeholding just isn't, the potential is there, it's just didn't work out for that one, but that's just the best I got, so I just have to work with it. So yeah. But also, I guess, I guess for Nova, the thought of just doing something extra to get better results is technically a step above than just your regular training, because you're already from there compared to Nova, who who just literally just trains just to train. Doing the extra parent trainings, whether it's just one a day or like Eugen, maybe more than one a day, it it's already a little bit more than, I wouldn't necessarily hardcore. It's more than what an actual casual would do. When I say actual, because I don't know if you view yourself as a casual. I don't, because you do the extra parent training to go for the better results. But if I was in your situation, I mean, in your situation, you are almost a year in the game, and honestly, like I said in the past, you already get better training results, also better CM results, because you are in Group A more than I have been already. So yeah, this is basically the comparison between my results and your results to be the perfect, I guess, example, because you do the extra training, literally the one extra training, and it seems like it already makes that much of a difference. So if me and Nova were to do that, especially in Nova, because he has the better cards than I have, if he were to do it, he would definitely should be should be doing better. And I don't think Eugen does the great grandparent thing also. I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, even for me, if I wouldn't have done the whole great grandparent thing and all that. It's just way too much times. But if I'm already hesitant, or not even haven't been doing the extra parent training just for the actual parent, there's no way I'm gonna go back to the grandparents, great grandparents, going further back. I ain't gonna do that. So yeah, compared to how me and Nova does when it comes to training, well, not the result, but you get what I mean. When it comes down to the training itself, an extra training or so is already above the what a normal player, or yeah, what a normal player would do. Unless they're just training just to train. If you're making that extra effort to go for the better results and all that, that is already a little bit more than what we normally do. Which is not a bad thing, because it just shows that you are taking this game a little bit more seriously than us. It's just all it is, at least to me. At least to me. And I haven't been doing that, so I should probably get this to 5K already. But other than that, I don't know if that's it from Tanoki, but thank you, Tanoki, for the comments. Okay. I keep checking this because that number is already over, basically 400. But I keep forgetting that until we reach the senior year, it's just gonna be level 3 the highest. Verve is right there. Whatever. Whatever. But yeah. Wish I could pull in tomorrow's banner, but I'm just not. I'm just not. If I was gonna pick between the two banners, I'd pick Gentildonna. As much as I do like Neo Universe, and that's the reason why I want to pull, I just won't be able to. I just won't be able to. Honestly, though, releasing a banner right after the half Annie, right after that half Annie banner just got released is kind of just not the move in a way. Can I just do a double food situation? Because I just realized I didn't get the food amount that I needed. You're gonna race the Arima, by the way? No, because we just trained, so we're not racing the Arima. Well, so much for a test run. So much for a serious run, right, guys? I guess we'll just call this the filler run? The filler between the finals and it's round 2. Unfortunately. But whatever. I'm still gonna train her regardless. It's cool. It is what it is. Come on, click. Although it would affect the stacking I get in the end though, right? Oh well. Oh well. Kind of thinking. Top option didn't have a condition, right? Yeah, the top one didn't. I just wanted to make sure. My guts is pretty low. So I'm kind of just wondering if my gut strength is just having a bad training. Although it doesn't seem too late. Because it can definitely catch up if I do get more rainbow trainings for guts. But I haven't been. Or I have, and I just been picking the other rainbow training option, but honestly, this is gonna be the first time I said this, but I kind of just want to move on to the next scenario. Not gonna lie. It's not that I have anything against mile or short distance. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. Definitely a first time kind of feeling this way, but there's 2 more months, I guess. There's 2 more months. Oh, I was gonna mention this. I don't know if the camera's a little off. It might be a little off. So if it is, I do apologize. I don't necessarily know what happened. What I mean by a little off, I want to say, to be quite honest, I don't even know if you guys realize it. Because for me, myself, because I'm speaking, and if I'm speaking and I'm looking at OBS at the same time, I can see that there's probably a very slight, but noticeable enough delay for myself at least, because I'm watching myself speak, so I can also see the recording going. So I'm not sure if it's the same for you guys, so I do apologize if it is. I just don't know what happened. I even restarted OBS before recording again, and also, you know, just other things, but it is what it is, I guess. Oh, did I mention it already? I did. I was gonna say if I mentioned if I pulled the character, the 5.0 character from Genshin yesterday, but I did. I do remember mentioning it. I am trying to progress in the story, just so I'm not behind. But you know, it is what it is. Oh, did I give an update on Dokkan? I know I did when I said I got Cell Max, but was it yesterday? It was 2 days ago. It was the same night as 5.0. But in Dokkan, for those who care, because I've been mentioning it lately and I actually have been playing it, I did pull Broly. I feel like I did mention that. I don't know why that sounds more familiar, but I also did manage to get, what would we call them? Basically the trio card of Goku, Gohan, and Trunks, which I'm glad. So technically speaking, I am done with pulls. I'm actually unaware if there are more banners for me to worry about, but I have been farming again after basically using what I had to pull. And I think I have about 400 stones again. And I'm still farming. And I'm going to keep farming because a lot of the stages are available. So I'm going to just basically clear a lot of the stages that I haven't cleared. And see how that goes. Pretty much. That's pretty much it. But if there is going to be another banner, I'll most likely pull. I haven't gotten a rainbow training in like 3-4 turns. What the heck? Well, I gotta rest, so... A part of me feels like I haven't really done much in this training because of her stats. I didn't even check this if I had gotten enough, to be honest. And it seems like I didn't. So we're gonna have to do one of these to make sure I get it right. No. Or not. We're not gonna... Oh well. This is more of a chill training run, more than it's more of a chill run than a serious training run. Heck, my freaking fan contribution run looks better than this one already. But it's right. I'm kind of glad the new banner does come out tonight when the finals do come out, because it just makes it just makes the video tomorrow a little bit longer than what it was gonna be, because it was gonna be like a little over 10 minutes if anything, or I was gonna try to make it a little bit over 10 minutes. So with the new banner and new event, it helps out. So in that case, since we are still doing, well, it's just a final, it's just one race, so it is what it is. I just realized we're almost like 7 pulls in for 7 pulls in for the free pulls, right? So we have like 3 more days, something like that. I'm not too sure. All I know is I haven't gotten the card, so my hopes on getting it is, especially trying to get it to max limit break, is kind of been decreasing this whole time. Every single day where I don't get it, get a card, or get the speed carded, I'm just like, man. Well, it kind of looks like my stamina is gonna make it. If I were to do this inheritance with the others. So I think I'll be okay stamina-wise if it's like this. Because with the extra stats we'll get towards the end, we'll most likely make it a 750, I would say. I would like to think so, at least. I didn't need to hurry up because I did start recording a little later today. Because, not gonna lie, the past 2 weeks, I've honestly felt more tired than usual. I don't know, but yeah, it's just been that. So I just been just trying to work through that. I mean, I feel okay. It's just maybe it's the maybe it was the 2 weeks that I recorded on Saturday for. Maybe. Which is kind of why I'm glad I didn't. Well, kind of glad that the banner isn't released on Saturday instead. But even if I don't end up recording a Pretty Derby video on Saturday, I most likely will for Zenless because I am behind. Zenless and Wuthering Waves. If I find time. So we'll see what happens. Honestly. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, while I was updating Eminence, I saw in the... I don't want to say recommended games. It was just there on the side of the page. And I saw Cat Fantasy and I was like, Nova. I don't think I'll try it, to be honest. I see no point in me trying it. Plus, I don't think I would necessarily count it for myself as an actual gacha game I play if I'm just gonna log in. That's it. That's what it feels like I'm gonna be doing for some reason, but okay, I do need to get a little bit more garlic just to make sure that I do have enough for the end. Yeah. Guts and Wise definitely ain't gonna make it. Definitely ain't gonna make it. What are we racing now? The Japan Cup. Do we do the Arima Kinen? I'm actually not sure. I don't remember. This is literally my second training run with her. But I guess we'll see. I think we're done. I think. Are we? No, we do have the Arima. Actually, I should have expected her to be in the Arima. Why would I question it? Why would I question it? Anyways. We'll just do wise. Why not? I don't think I have enough garlic to be comfortable. Unless they want to give me garlic. It doesn't look like I'll be getting enough garlic. Oh well. Who was in this race? Verxina at the 8th spot. I mean, even for a non-serious training, that's a good amount of fans, though. So, but with one training, can't get like 800k. So I think that's a win. I just know it's not enough garlic because it's not in the 300s. Unless she gives me more here. You gonna give me more ingredients? No. Gave me a new cooking recipe, but not new ingredients. Or more ingredients. Oh well. I guess we'll just have to do whatever. Since I most likely won't be using this Gentildonna or anything. Unless she has pretty good inheritance. Which I doubt. Not gonna cook a food here. Cook a food. I'm not gonna cook a dish here because we don't have enough ingredients, as in the garlic. So it is what it is. I was hoping it stayed in guts. I think I'm just gonna go for the speed because honestly, with this not being the run, plus I did say I wasn't gonna use it for the League of Heroes, so this was more of a fun run, if anything. If anything. Also, this is also the first time it's been cloudy in a while. I felt like it hasn't been cloudy in, I don't know, since summer started, I guess. So like June. Although I will say, maybe I'm speaking too soon because it was pretty hot, but compared to last year, I think there was so far less like really hot days compared to last year. At least that's how it feels to me. What do you guys think? It just that's just me though. I'm not too sure if you guys feel the same way or not. But it definitely feels like cooler in general compared to last year's summer. But anyways, this should be our last race, right? Of the Euro finals. So anyways, let's just finish this race, see how our results ended up with, and yeah, we didn't even get enough to do so. So I guess it didn't go down to 80 because I think that does it only go down to 80 if we, I guess, win all the cook-offs at the end of the goals? I'm assuming those are cook-offs and not just cooking just to cook. Because I did get 100, so Oh well. Although, I can see that my stamina is not that bad, which is a good sign. Which is a good sign. Plus 30 there, that's also really good. And then plus another like 10. Well, I say 10, but it was more 5 than 10. But I don't have any high hopes for this one specifically to get a pretty high rating or ranking because of the other two stats that were lacking. So, yeah. So many gold skills. That was that. Okay. 238 already. As in what's left. Oh, we could grab this still. We can't grab that. So it's either I didn't get enough skill points or I need to be more picky on the skills I pick. But we ended off with 1578 on speed, 744 on stamina. Okay. 1399 on power, 1039 on guts, and 1009 on wise with no S aptitude, unfortunately. The S aptitude would have been on mile. Take that. Oh, wait. I guess it doesn't matter. Whatever. Whatever. UF6. Yikes. That's okay. I did mess that up. Plus, the other stats, as in guts and wise, weren't necessarily the best, so. Not necessarily the result I wanted, but it was kind of understandable at the same time. But if you guys didn't make it this far in this video, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and let me know what you guys thought of the run. Obviously, it was really bad, and I messed up and all that, so maybe don't. But if you guys haven't, let me know if you guys made it to Group A or Group B finals. Let me know your thoughts on the upcoming banner, which is... I don't know what the theme of the event is, so we're just going to leave it at that. It is Neo Universe and Xenorob Roy with their alternative costume. So let me know if you guys are going to be pulling for that. I mean, pretty sure most of us won't because of the reason of the half anniversary just passing by. Well, I guess more me because a lot of you guys do save more than I do, or even more than 30Ks. So there's still that chance that you guys do pull, although I'm not gonna put my hopes on Nova or chances on Nova pulling because of the whole glasses thing. But if there's anything else you guys do want to talk about, whether if it's other anime, other games, other gacha games and all that, or you guys simply just want to ask me questions, as long as you keep it appropriate, I'll go over it and answer it in the comment section, or answer it in the next video. And if you guys haven't joined a circle, or you guys are looking for a circle to join, feel free to join the circle that I'm in. It is called Shoo Shoo. Once you give that a search, go back to the comment section or go to the link down below to the Discord link and join the server, and go to the circle request channel and let me know there instead that you sent the request and also your in-game name, just so I can make sure that I include you into the circle than some random person. That's pretty much the same if you do the comment section. Go to the comment section, let me know that you sent the request, and also let me know that what your in-game name is. Same reason. So yeah, with that being said, guys, tomorrow's video, Group B finals, and also the new banner overview. And other than that, that's gonna be pretty much it. So with that being said, guys, thank you once again, and as always, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.